My beautiful fellow Virgos, welcome to my channel. This is Glamorous Spell Tarot. I will need to start by thanking to all of the new subscribers, and I know most of you are Virgos. You guys overwhelmed me. Thank you for the likes, thank you for the comments. This is going to be a general collective reading for the month of May for love. Before we start, I need to address few words though. You guys know that these general collective readings are not going to resonate with everyone, and not every reading is going to be for you. If you want a personal reading, you can search for readers that offer that. I don't. But I don't really appreciate when people try to weirdly correct me and tell me I was very much wrong in what I had to say and how I read the cards, and that particular reading didn't apply to that particular person. Well, and especially when they are written in caps lock. So I automatically filter the comments. And as much as I appreciate your comments, I don't need all of the comments to be positive, right? But I'm putting my energy here and I'm doing it for the collective, and I'm not expecting anything in return. I do it from the kindness of my heart. But I need you guys to understand that not every reading is going to resonate, or not everything in a reading is going to resonate. And don't get stuck into the signs of the cards. Well, I know most of you know these things, but I felt the need to repeat it, and I'm going to repeat it for each and every sign this month. So yeah, I'm using the Starman Tarot. I'm going to do this reading a little bit different. I'm also using the Making Magic deck. I've actually showed you guys this deck during, wow, beautiful Virgo, during the new moon readings. So the first card that came out is Achievement. This is gorgeous, Virgo. When the word accolade or contract, this could also mean you are coming together with someone, or you have reached a point in your relationship where you guys are ready to get into union or to take your relationship to the next level. How gorgeous is that? Labyrinth. Beautiful, beautiful as well. Transition to a higher level of being, rising your energetic vibration, enlightenment. I wish this enlightenment for all of you guys that are hearing these messages. Wow, and two more came out, and we are going to stop. Wishes come true. So whatever you have wished for, Virgo, your wishes come true. Also, I have decided to do a reading first this month because you guys had the most views, the most likes, the most comments, and I want to reward that. So wishes come true, rapid achievement of your dreams and wishes. Wow. I'm very happy to be a Virgo. Philosopher's Stone, powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. We are going to clarify all of this with tarot, but I think this is a good way to start. I'm using these little cards for Making Magic as oracle cards. They can be used in different magic spells, and I use them like that as well, but not for this channel. So, first card that came out is the Eight of Wands. I really love this deck. The artwork is great and it has so many hidden messages. The Eight of Wands is Cupid's arrows, right? There is a message, there is fast movement, there is something happening very, very fast. And you can totally see that with all of this wands here. And this wand in the middle to me looks like the Ace of Wands, like a passionate new beginning. So I feel that the news you are going to receive are about this passionate, beautiful new beginning. And this is a love reading, so it's going to be in love. This to me looks like Burj Khalifa in Dubai. You have the pyramid, you have the universal energy here. You don't know if the swans come from the universal energy or the other way around, but with the manifestation card and with the philosopher's stone, and you gotta check this out actually. Do you see this? Do you see this pyramid here? Do you see it here as well? So this is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. There is a horse in the background. Horses to me, they are freedom, right? Um, this freedom, maybe someone had to get themselves free, and they are going to let you know about that. I was telling you, this here makes me think of Burj Khalifa. Burj Khalifa is at the moment the highest building in the world in Dubai, and maybe you are going to feel like you are on top of a mountain, right? On top of the world. That's kind of the feeling you get when you are at the top of Burj Khalifa. Also, something might have happened around the pink full moon, the pink super full moon. You see this moon here that is pink? That was the Libra full moon last month. Um, Actually, in April, right? So, because I'm going to post this at the end of April, so you guys can enjoy them as soon as possible. I'm not going to make you wait until May. Beautiful. Let me see what comes up next. So, the Eight of Wands. Maybe someone had to go through this labyrinth of the soul, through a maze. Maybe there were complications in the past, but now they are going to come and tell you that they are free. This is your wish fulfillment. With that achievement card, there could be news that they are going to tell you, well, now I'm ready to be with you. Very powerful cards. Well, I'm going to take them both because I drew them both, but one at a time. So first we have the Nine of Cups. Absolute wish fulfillment, Virgo. Absolute wish fulfillment. This is so amazing. I'm so excited. She has a huge smile. She has all her cups filled. You see the cup that she's holding in her hand is actually the symbol when you do yoga. I don't know the name for that. I rarely do yoga, although I should do more. Beautiful. She sits in her power. She has a lizard here. To me, lizards are about knowledge, but also lizards shed their skin, right? And this shedding of the skin is like you're becoming a new you. Then all of these cups have the tiger's eye on them. Where is my tiger's eye? There you go. So tiger's eye is a stone for very much, it's a crystal, a healing crystal, very much related to standing in your power. She seems to be standing in her power. She's balanced, she's beautiful, she's very sexy the way she's dressed. She has like this high heels here. So maybe the second you receive news about this achievement of your wishes, right? You have manifested them. You have this, you are very, very powerful because you received enlightenment, and maybe you have used all this time we are staying in quarantine to discover yourself, to discover your true self, to be open towards your intuition, to have the ability to understand yourself better, to receive messages from the universe, to balance yourself out in order to, how would I call that? In order to be able to receive, to manifest, because you cannot manifest unless you are from a place of peace, right? Then we have the Chariot, movement forward and fast. I feel that once we will be able to travel again, someone will be traveling to see you, or someone is traveling towards you, or you are moving, or someone is moving towards this achievement. Maybe this is the news you are receiving. So someone is taking fast action towards love. They are coming. They are coming. Look at him. He is very decided. He holds a sword in one hand. He cut out all of the bullshit. He has these dragons of Komodo, right? Komodo. I don't know how you pronounce that properly. Um, these are actually very dangerous animals. Do you guys know that? They're actually very dangerous animals. This person is decided to do the right thing. And the right thing is going to bring you wish fulfillment. But someone has made the decision to do the right thing and to charge forward and has, and then you have this dragons here, which are again a sign of power, powerful. Wow. Virgos, I'm so excited. This is so beautiful. Let's see, let's continue here. Let me continue. The King of Wands. Passionate. Passion, passion, passion. This is an individual that could be an entrepreneur, a business owner, someone who sets goals and goes after them. But the goals that they set, they come from an inner desire, right? This is someone who sits in their power. This is someone who knows what they want. I have a powerhouse of cards here. He's very much decided, and he's decided to create something new. He's decided. Do you see all of these embryos here? We have 1, 2, and I think it's one here as well. He's very fertile. Is that a word that defines man? Virility, that would be. He's the creator. He's ready to impregnate new life, to start a new life with you. It doesn't necessarily mean you guys might have babies, but it could be. It could go there. If you guys have been trying for a while with your partner for a baby, it could totally go there. Wow, this is gorgeous. Well, I also think a lot of people are going to have babies after this period of quarantine, because not much to do. And if you're lucky enough to live with your partner, right? That's what people would do before television and YouTube and all of those things existed. How many kids are born in summer? Does that tell you anything? The King of Wands. Yeah, you might be dealing with a fire sign. You might totally be dealing with a fire sign or someone with fire in their chart, but it's not necessarily to be a fire sign. You could also be dealing with a Cancer, right? But again, don't get stuck into genders. Don't get stuck into the signs. Anyone can take this energy. Anyone can take the energy of the King of Wands. This could be you even. Also, the roles are interchangeable. So guys, keep in mind this and use common sense when you watch this. Apply it to your situation. Some of it might apply, other parts might not. It's hard for this reading. It's impossible for a reading that is meant for the general collective to apply to everyone, right? Ace of Swords. I actually like this card. I actually like it. This is someone who deals with a lot of information. This is someone who did their research. This is someone who might have found out something on social media. You see all of this energy here. She's sitting on top of this building like a spider woman. But apart from that, and it's very interesting, something else. Do you see this? The hip bones? And I was telling you about babies and embryos here. You guys draw the conclusions. And this seems like an egg as well, the universal egg. Well, the world has gone upside down. There is a lot of lack of information. There is a lot of misinformation, right? There are a lot of the information that contradicts itself. In this period of time, we don't really know what to believe, how to believe. But this In this context of love, to me, this seems you might receive a message via social media, or someone has found out that someone else was flirting with other people on social media, and then they were ready to move away from the person, the karmic that they were with. Okay? But this is a card of gathering information, making it's also a message. It's also a message. This one, it's also a message. But we are going to draw more cards so I understand better. Why is this card here? Where is the Princess of Swords here? Six of Swords. Yeah, I feel that whatever information was found out, right? Maybe someone was trying to gaslight someone else. And that came out. And now this person is ready to move away, is ready to take that leap of faith with the pure heart of a child that has no fear for monsters. And again, there is an embryo here, moving towards the beginning of a new life. Then you have this leopard here, the snake, or a tiger maybe. No, tigers have stripes. This is a leopard. Yeah. A symbol of power. Definitely a symbol of power. The snake in Christianity, yes, is betrayal, is this, is that. But it seems like this leopard is about to kill the snake. And this child here is in this boat, right, with the swords around, and he is defeating this monster. He is moving away from people who wear masks, who wear false masks. He's not afraid anymore. He's not afraid. He's not afraid about what the world is going to say. He's ready to take this leap of faith. He seems to be on the edge of a lava waterfall, right? An edge of a lava waterfall. And he's ready to take the leap. No more gaslighting. No more. That seems like poisonous gas there. Whoever has been trying to do this, they cannot do it anymore to this person, because this person that you are dealing with they know what they want. They're moving away from all the crap that was in their life. They don't want this anymore. They want something real, and they want it with you. And this is your wish come true, Virgo. You have manifested this. And I also feel that this person you are dealing with actually managed to raise their vibration and receive the enlightenment that they needed in order to make this move, to move away. There have been secrets that came out. There have been a lot of secrets, a lot of things that have been hidden for a long time. You see all of the faces of the moon. Someone was wearing a false mask. Someone was like a person with multiple faces. They are in one way in front of you, but then when they are with their friends, they say something totally different. And then when they are with other people, they again say something different. And you never know what the truth is. But this is also a card about trusting your intuition. Someone had to trust their intuition in order to be able to make this move with the Chariot. Someone had to understand, and trusting your intuition is also coming into your power, is also transitioning to a higher level of being. And the other card that came out is the Five of Pentacles. Someone had to move. You see this two people here look like homeless people. Yeah, they might be somewhere, because they might be somewhere in the jungle. There is a beautiful garden here in the back, right? with a lot of pentacles, but they are on the other side of the fence. They're on the other side of the fence. And they don't have access to this beautiful garden. They're here with no food, begging. This could be a card that, so someone, I feel that if someone had to leave a relationship, right? They were feeling very unfulfilled. They were feeling hungry, although they could have just went into this garden and take whatever they wanted. You see, even the fence is not full. It doesn't have barbed wire on it. Oh, maybe it does. Actually, it does. Sorry. Actually, it does have barbed wire. I think someone. This is a. This is a feeling of being left out in the cold. Someone. This could be you. Maybe until you got to be with this person, you've kind of felt left out in the cold. You kind of felt like, because you were missing your person and you weren't with them. And definitely it's a difficult time. Maybe someone had to lose something. Maybe someone had to understand that whatever abundance they have from a material perspective, it wasn't the abundance that they were after, right? And not because wealth is not important. It is. It definitely is. And if someone is telling you something else, whatever, is their problem. But you don't need to obsess over it. That's where the problem is. And I'm not going to judge anyone, even if you do, even if you don't, or for whatever. But someone could accumulate a lot of wealth in terms of money, but they are still not abundant. They're still not abundant. I'm not going to take all of these because there are too many. Let's see which other messages we have for Virgo. 4 of Wands. So here I see two scenarios. Either someone was feeling very, very much unfulfilled in a marriage. As you can see, these two people walk hand in hand here, but there is a huge rift in between them. There is a rift. And this is a card that speaks about balance and that speaks about foundation. And I guess if a relationship, it doesn't have to be a marriage, right? Is not built on a strong foundation, right? Is not going to last. It's also a balance between your emotions, your home life, your ability to give and to take, a balance between your passions, the passions of the partner. So all of these things. So as I was saying, two scenarios. One, two people were in a marriage that was not working. Maybe it was just looking good on the outside, and there was this lack, this feeling of lack here. There were secrets, and someone is moving away from that. So this might be the case. The other scenario that I see is two people that are quite different, but they manage to bridge that gap there, that rift, through the power of love and through the power that they are compatible, highly compatible, and they look into each other's eyes, but they also know the direction in which they are going, right? I feel this is a beautiful card. To me, if you ask me right now, I feel that someone is leaving a marriage and is going towards a relationship with someone else that they are very compatible with, because we have these messages of love here. We have the wish fulfillment. We have the achievement card, wishes come true, Philosopher's Stone. Then we have the Chariot. So we have a lot of cards, but obviously this is not going to resonate with everyone. So we'll see. Let's see what else comes out for Virgo for May. 2 of Wands. A decision had to be made. Someone had to make a decision. They made a decision. They are going towards their passions. You see this individual here. They are on top of a tall building, and there are a lot of buildings around them, and they are looking where to go next, where to, yeah, where to go next. But you see, they're hiding their face here. Maybe someone has been hiding their true face. I kept telling you this. Someone has been wearing a false mask. Someone has been wearing a false mask, and I feel this is the karmic. I definitely feel this is the karmic that wore a false mask. And someone had to leave this. This could be you, or this could be the person you are dealing with. Someone had to leave this, and they did it, I wouldn't say in a sneaky way, but they gathered the information. Maybe they spied a little bit. They did it in a covert way, right? But being totally unaware that there is a higher force that actually is guiding them. And I feel this is the enlightenment. This is when this person receives the enlightenment. They did all the steps that they could humanly do, but then it's up to the higher power to guide them where to charge next. And I feel that this person is charging towards their wish fulfillment. They are charging maybe towards a marriage. They are charging because here we have wishes come true. And as I said, marriage is like I have this. I think last month your reading was someone coming to propose. The Emperor, someone takes charge. You could be dealing with an Aries. Again, don't get stuck into the signs. This could be anyone that takes this energy. But look, he's sitting in his energy. He knows what he's doing. He has this interesting crosses here. The Templar cross on his knee, that symbol. Do you guys see it? And then there is so much information. He has a measurement tool here. And then he has the books, he has the knowledge, he has gathered the knowledge. Now he's sitting in his power and he's taking charge. He has made his decision. He now is able to show his face and to move forward. And to move forward and go and be powerful. Know where they go. An old way of life had to end. Or if there was a controlling energy with the Emperor, right? Because the Emperor can also be a controlling energy. There is an end to that. There is an end to that, and there is a new beginning. You have here the symbols. You have this orchid, which to me it's a symbol of fertility. It's a symbol of new. And then you have this skull here. You see, without an ending, there could not be a new beginning. Without an ending, there is a new beginning is definitely not possible. Yeah, I definitely feel someone is moving away from this very controlling type of energy, or they just took control of their lives and they're putting an end to the situation. I didn't even pay attention that I put this card here. To this Five of Pentacles, to this lack. They are putting an end to a situation where there was lack. One more card for you, Virgo. Six of Pentacles. Moving towards equal give and take. Moving towards equal give and take, Virgo. Because this is what they want. They felt in their previous relationship they couldn't have this equal give and take. They were feeling left out in the cold because someone was very controlling. But now they feel with this Four of Wands that whatever they are going to build with you, Virgo, or you with them, is going to be equal give and take. Having it all. This card reminds me of Cirque du Soleil. I don't know why. I always, when I look at it, it's like. And again, this dragon symbol of power. The dragon, I was just telling you about the dragons of Komodo in the Chariot card. This is a different dragon. This is the Chinese water dragon. But still, someone put themselves upside down in the past. Maybe they lost something. Maybe they got that enlightenment. This reminds me, this is a symbol of the Hanged Man, right? Someone got the enlightenment that they needed, and they saw that in what they had, it wasn't equal give and take, but they can have this equal give and take with you. They can have this equal give and take with you. So Virgo, get ready to receive some news. Your wish is coming true in May, or whenever this is going to resonate. You guys keep in mind the timing is fluid. This can resonate now or at a later point in the future. And then you are going to come back to this reading and it's like, yeah, that glamour spell tarot told me that this was going to happen. So keep in mind that the timing is fluid and we are all on different paths on our journey. Once again, thank you so much to all of the new subscribers. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for your comments. I read them with a lot of pleasure, and it means a lot that you guys are doing this, because that's the whole point. I'm doing it basically. It's for you. And the fact that you appreciate my readings, it really, really means a lot. So that's all I had for you guys. Don't forget to keep checking my channel. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll be very grateful. You guys take care. Love and light.